Symbols and narratives and stories that we tell about who we are and about the past, those are not superfluous things. And sometimes you'll get pushback around these sorts of topics from people who act like that it's just sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That old phrase, that brought us to this topic in a way. But in fact, words do hurt us. And when you have to go to the courthouse and stand under a flag that means something really terrible to you, and that's where you have to go and do your business with the government. And when you go to a national park, or when you go to a public place that's provided by your government, by your society, endorsed by your society, and there are messages embedded into that place that celebrate a past that was terrible in many respects and don't bother to deal with the contradictions about the present, those are hurtful things.
I want our young people to understand that there are signs that say colored only. I want them to understand that there are mistakes that this country has made as a nation, and they don't have to make the same mistakes. I want them to have the stories. Now, that's your responsibility. I deal in stories, I write them, I give them away for free. But your responsibility is to play them forward. And when you play them forward, you have the opportunity to do it. You're going to be empowering a youngster so that those words, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words
can break my heart.
Will never harm the youngster who knows who he is and where he comes from.
We need to continue this narrative at all levels, at the local level, the regional level, state level. In fact, I'm trying to get this narrative conversation going on the state level. I'm working with the governor's office and the University of Washington to try to make this happen. To have this narrative. Because if we don't start talking about it, we're not going to fix it. So we need to fix it and move on. Understand where we come from, but respect where we all came from. And just live a better world for our children, our children's children. And that's what we just need to do.
For all of us to learn all of our histories, how important that is, and to share those with our children and with our friends and families, and then to also tell your story. If there was nothing else that we learned on Tuesday, whenever it was the first day with the Healing Circles, it was the transformational power of story and how it can really help us find our humanity and find the humanity in others. So please learn your history and tell your story. Thank you very much.